So this is another, I guess you would call it table video. These are just my thoughts and what I think about the Leupold BXT HDs. Now, these are discontinued, so if you can find any, expect them to be either new old stock or used in some way. As far as I can tell, these are based on the BX5 series of Leupold binoculars. They're made in Japan. It says so in here, yeah, now you can see it. And I mean, quality and all that is great, but here are my remarks though. First of all, for a pair of 10 by 42, the field of view in these is terrible. Like, compared to every other binocular I have in 10 by 42, these have the smallest field of view. My other remark is, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely no way to mount these on a tripod, apart from those, I'm just taking Leupold's own website here. Like, you have to get one of these where it's like a strap you put over your binocular. For me personally, I'm not a fan of these. I prefer one of those where it's like a 1/4" screw that you, screw into the binocular and thereby lock it in place. For some this is fine, but I don't like it personally. My other remark is the reticle. See if I can, where do I find it here? So this is what it looks like inside. And as far as I can tell, I mean, the times I brought it to a range, these are in, they're in mils, but they are in, how would you say? So yeah, so 1 mil here is 10 clicks on your typical, at least European scope or your IMRAD scope. And if you are to call shots on this reticle without having a more sort of, why can I not focus on this? Without having any, it's shown here, like what I would have liked is to have these, it's 0.2 mil, sort of closer to the center here, because there's nothing here, and you have to sort of, if you have to help someone out and call shots for them, first of all, this is impossible if you have this thing handheld, but if you have it mounted on a tripod and then you have to say, oh yeah, so you're somewhere between 1 and 2 mils off. It's like, yeah, but where's that? Maybe it's not that big a deal when you're at 100 meters, but once you get out to like 600 meters or so, this tiny space between here can mean quite a lot. So I would have liked to have, I don't know what you call it, these smaller increments here closer to the center here. But again, it's a discontinued product. I mainly bought it just to check it out. I bought it used, and like quality and all that is great, but small field of view, and I'm just not a fan of this style of reticle here. They're rated as a tactical binocular. I don't know, I guess make them all black means they're tactical, but I am not sure how a pair of binoculars can be tactical, because there's no kill flash or anything on them. Another thing is, these do come with a MOLLE compatible pouch, which I haven't seen from other Leupold products, so that's really nice. But yeah, that's what I had to say about the BXT 10 by 42. Thank you for watching.